Alright, we're going to be reviewing Doctor Who, Volume 2, Season 3, Episode 10, Blink. That's always a mouthful. This is from the second version of Doctor Who, or second retelling. It doesn't really matter as it's still in continuity. It's going to be a 10th Doctor story. Doctor Who always confused me about, you would think that since they started the seasons over with the second set of them, but Doctor Who's never been big when it comes to explaining continuity. It just makes sense in this episode, says wibbly wobbly in time and whatnot, so let's just not even go into it. I'd like to make a note about something that just passed on the video. Why does people have this obsession with going into haunted houses where they're told not to go? But hey, I'm getting behind myself. In this episode, Sally Sparrow and her friend go into a haunted house, see a monster called a Weeping Angel, and Sally's friend gets sent back in time, I think 60 or so years. And basically this is a story about the Doctor being trapped in 1969 and constantly sending messages to Sally in the present, a person he's never met, in order to arrange to get the TARDIS sent back in time. Overall, it is a good story, and the idea of the monster of the week in this one being the Weeping Angels, being stone statues, unless you look at them, then they come to life. It's a nice take on the overused concept of the jump scare, which is exactly what it is. Overall, though, it's not a boring episode. It's very good in the sense of its pacing. It's got some nice ideas on the concept of sending people messages in time. The only thing that I don't like about it is the lead male is whiny. But honestly, he finally figures out something that he's been pursuing for a long time and discovers the secret of it, and I guess he took it well. Overall, a lot of people I've talked to are very scared by this episode when they aren't warned about the concept of the angels. I can see it, I can understand it, but still, when it comes to Doctor Who horror, my favorite villain is the Nashta Varada. And overall, I still think they're a deeper concept than the Weeping Angels. Weeping Angels are very good. This episode comes right after the Family of Blood, which it's a good follow-up. It's better than some of the later episodes of that season, but I think this season mostly peaked in its first half. Overall, though, I really, truly recommend that you see this episode. It is a one-parter, so it's not a lot to invest in, and unlike some of the earliest Doctor Who's, it's all there. I know I'm going to get yelled at for this. At the end, it shows a montage of various statues, gargoyles, and everything throughout London, giving a bit of a scare of what if they're all Weeping Angels as well. I think it's a nice touch. This review was requested by a subscriber of mine named Chastity, and I hope I did well on reviewing this for you, and I wish you luck on your oncoming move, and hope everything settles well. Thank you, and have a good day.